I still hear your voice at night, even when the room is quiet. Every word you used to say now just fades and drifts away. I try to hold on, but you slipped through my hands. Now I'm fading without you, like a shadow with no light. Every memory cuts through, every day, every night. I was yours, I was true. Now there's nothing left to do. I'm just fading without you. Your side of the bed is cold, like a story left untold. I still reach for you in sleep, just to fall too far, too deep. If love was enough, why did you go? I'm still fading without you. No one sees me breaking. I hide it in my smile. Every step I'm taking feels heavier each mile. I don't say a word, but it hurts the same. These silent tears keep falling, even when I don't make a sound. My heart is slow I still hear your voice at night, even when the world's asleep. Every corner of this room still remembers you and me. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never really left. I try to breathe without your name, but it's caught inside my chest. Pictures fading into gray, but the pain is crystal clear. Every step I try to take still somehow leads me here. I thought time would let you go, but it only pulls you through. Every second, every breath still feels like it's you. I reach for you, but there's nothing there, just empty air. Now I'm fading without you, like a light that lost its flame. Every moment feels so heavy, every breath still says your name. I was holding on to something that was never really true, and now I'm lost inside the silence, fading without you, without you, without you. I feel leave the window open, like you might come back again. Even though I know the truth, I still play this game. Your life still haunts my mind, like a song I can't erase. And every time I close my eyes, I still see your face. I try to move, but I'm stuck in place, in your space. Now I'm fading without you, like a sky without the blue. Every dream I try to follow leads me back to you. I was giving all I had while you slowly slipped away. Now I'm drowning in my silence, with nothing left to say. If I could go back, I'd still choose you again, even knowing how it ends, even knowing all the pain. Maybe I was just a moment while you were my whole life. Now I'm standing in the dark, trying to survive. Now I'm standing without you, there's no light to pull me through. Every heartbeat feels like breaking, every night feels like you. I was yours in every way, now there's nothing left to prove. I'm just fading without you. Without you. You looked at me, but something's gone. like I was there but not the one. Your eyes were cold, your words were slow, like there was something you won't show. We sat in silence way too long, no right words, just feeling wrong. I tried to find the you I knew, but I was sitting next to someone new. Your touch felt distant, barely there, like love had vanished in the air. You said you're fine, but I could tell there's something breaking in this shell. I asked you softly what was wrong. You said it's nothing all along, but every second felt so loud, like we were lost inside a crowd. I felt a crack before it broke, a quiet truth you never spoke. That was the night you changed everything. We were just slipped away. No more light inside your eyes, just quiet truth behind your lies. I tried to hold the pieces tight, but love was gone without a fight. That was the night you changed, and I lost you. You changed without a sound. You turned away, I stayed the same, still holding on to what remained. But you were already far from me, even sitting next to me. I felt the distance in your breath, like something closer, not a death. And in that moment I just knew there was no us, just me and you. That was the night you changed everything, just fell apart. No more warmth inside your touch, just silence in your heart. I tried to pull you back to me, but you were already gone. That was the night you changed, and I held on. You didn't say goodbye, but I felt in your eyes like you already left. Before you left my life, I wish I saw it sooner, before it went this far. But love can make you blind to who people really are. That was the night you changed, and I couldn't stop it. Ooh, that night still lives in me. I wake up reaching for your side, but all I find is empty space. The silence screaming in my ears, where I used to hear your voice. Your memory still fills the air, like it refuses to let go. But every part of me can feel you're not here anymore. I walk through places we once loved, but everything feels out of place. The colors fade, the lights go dim, nothing feels the same. I hear your name inside my head, like it's calling out to me. But when I turn around to look, there's nothing there to see. I'm still breathing, but I don't feel alive. Half of me is gone ever since you left. anything but you. But nothing ever feels the same, no matter what I do. I tell myself I'll be okay, that I'll learn to live again. But every time I try to heal, I just break inside. Half of me is gone, and I can't get it back. I'm walking through the pieces of everything we had. Every part of me still calling out your name, but half of me is missing, and I'll never be the If I could find you, would it fix what's broken? Or is this just something that'll stay unspoken? Did I lose myself the moment you walked away? Or was I already lost before the dawn? Half of me is it's taking all of me. You said forever like it meant something, like we were more than just a phase. You looked at me like I was everything, then slowly turned and walked away. I held on to every word you gave, like they were promises carved in stone. But now I'm standing in the silence, trying to face this all alone. I gave you love without conditions, never asked for anything. I would've stayed through all your storms, through every hurt, through everything. But you were already drifting, while I was holding on too tight. I didn't see you slipping away until you vanished from my life. I was still fighting for us while you were giving up. You didn't stay when I needed you the most. You just walked away like I was just a ghost. All the love we made, now it slowly fades to gray. I gave you everything, but you didn't stay. Didn't stay. Didn't stay. Now I replay every moment, trying to find where it went wrong. Was it something that I said, or something I did all along? Or were you just pretending, like you felt the same as me? Was I just a place to rest before you chose to leave? You didn't stay, even when I begged you to. You just walked away like there was nothing left to lose. All the dreams we made, now they're scattered in the grave. day. Was I not enough, or just too much? Did I love you wrong, or love too much? Tell me what I did to deserve this end, or was it always meant to break like this? You didn't stay, and now I'm learning how to breathe without you next to me. You didn't stay. You said I love you way too easily, like it didn't carry your weight, like it was just another sentence that you could throw away. I held on to every syllable like it meant eternity, but now I see those words were never what they meant to me. You said you never hurt me, said you never walk away, but now I'm left here wondering if you believed a word you'd say. You made it sound so real, like it could never break, but everything you gave to me was something I can't take. I believed in every lie, now I'm drowning in goodbye. All the words you never meant still echo in my head. Every promise that you made feels like a lie instead. I built my world around them, now I'm lost in what you said. All the words you never meant are all I have left. You're standing next to me, but it's just a broken memory of what I thought we'd be. I try to let it fade away, but it keeps pulling me back to every moment I believe something we never had. Was I the only one falling in the middle of something that was never real but felt so true to me? Now I'm stuck inside a love that was never meant to be. All the words you never meant still live inside of me. I don't cry out loud, just sit with it inside and let it slowly take control while I pretend I'm fine. People ask me if I'm okay, I just smile and say I am. But they don't see the war inside or understand who I am. I walk through days like nothing's wrong, like I'm holding it together. But every second feels so long, like this pain will last forever. I learned to hide it in my voice, learned to bury it deep down. Now I'm screaming in my mind, but I never make a sound. No one hears me, no one knows. I'm broken in silence, no one hears me fall. I'm screaming inside, but I don't make a sound at all. I'm lost in the quiet when nobody sees. I'm breaking in pieces, but only inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me. Inside me. I wish I could just let it out, let the whole world see me break. But I'm too used to hiding now, every tear I never take. I built these walls so high around me, now I'm trapped inside my mind. And even if I tried to leave, I don't know what I'd find. I'm broken in silence, no one understands. I'm reaching for something that slips right through my hands. I'm lost in the quiet where nobody hears. I'm drowning in moments filled with silent tears. If I screamed out loud, would anyone hear? Would I just fade and disappear? I'm standing right here, might I feel so gone? Right, I've been breaking all along. I'm broken in silence, and no one You're not here, but I still feel you, like a whisper in the dark. Every corner of this silence still remembers who you are. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, like it never left this place. And every time I close my eyes, I still see your face. Your voice still plays inside my head, like a song I can't escape. Every word you ever said still echoes through the pain. I try to tell myself you're gone, that there's nothing left of us, but every part of me still holds the ghost of your love. You're not here, but you're everywhere. You're the ghost of your love, still haunting every part of a life you walked away from, and a barely beating heart. I try to let you go, but I'm never strong enough. I'm still living in the shadow of the ghost of your love. Ghost of your love. I still leave the lights on sometimes, like you might come back again. Even though I know the truth, I still pretend. Your memory is a prison, and I'm locked inside its walls. Every moment that I'm breathing feels like I'm about to fall. You're the ghost of your love, still tearing me apart. Every step I try to take leads me back to where you are. I try to run away, but I'm never far enough. I'm still trapped inside the silence of the ghost of your love. You're the ghost of your love. I can't escape you. Still here, still you. You're not here, but I still feel 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 you. You're here. You're not here, but I. I know you're not coming back, but I still leave the door unlocked. Like somehow you might change your mind and show up like you forgot. I keep my phone right by my side in case your name lights up again. Even though I know deep down this is where it ends. I replay everything where you were, like it's still alive somehow. Every laugh, every word feels so close right now. I tell myself I'll let you go, that I'll finally move on. But every time I try to leave, I but I can't let go. I'm still waiting here, even though I know the truth. Somewhere deep inside, I'm still hoping it's you. Every second passing by feels like something I can't lose. I know it's over, but I'm still waiting here for you. Still waiting, still waiting. I see your face in strangers, I hear your voice in songs. Everything reminds me of where we went wrong. I try to fill the empty space with anything but you, but nothing ever feels the same, no matter what I do. I'm still waiting here, even though you're gone for good. Holding on to memories like I always know I would. Every night I close my eyes, still wishing you'd come through. I know it's over, but I'm still waiting here for you. If you came back now, would I let you in? Or would I finally choose to let this end? I don't even know what I'd say or do, but I'd probably break again if I saw you. I'm still here, even though I know I know you're not coming back. Your pillow still holds your shape, like you just left yesterday. The blanket still falls your way, like you never walked away. I lie here staring at the ceiling, trying not to feel this pain, but every inch of this room still whispers your name. I reach out in the middle of the night, like you're still right next to me, but all I find is empty space where you used to be. I never thought a simple thing could hurt this much inside, just the empty side of the bed where you used to lie. I close my eyes, but you're not there. The empty side of the bed feels colder every night. I reach out in the dark, but you're nowhere inside. Every dream I try to have just brings me back instead to the silence lying next to me, on your side of the bed. breathing in the quiet of the night, like you're just asleep beside me and everything's alright. But then I turn to face you and reality comes in. You're not there anymore, and it breaks me again. The empty side of the bed is where I fall apart. Every night I try to sleep, but I'm fighting with my heart. Every memory we made still echoes in my head, and I'm lying here alone next to your side of the bed. If I could just forget you, maybe I could rest. But every time I try to heal, I feel you in my chest. I don't know how to move on, or how to let this end, when every night I'm still sleeping next to you again. The empty side of the bed still feels like you. Still you. Still you. I gave you everything I had, every piece, no holding back. I let you in where no one goes, where I was scared to let it show. You took my heart like it was safe, like it was yours to keep that way. But now I see it clear instead. You never loved me like I did. I stayed awake when you were gone, just waiting for your voice to call. I made excuses in my mind for every time you crossed the line. I told myself that love was hard, that maybe this is who you are. But deep inside I always knew I gave much more than you ever do. Felt it breaking slowly, but I ignored the truth. You loved me less, I felt it all along. I gave you all my best while you were already gone. I held on to us while you were letting go. Now I finally know. Love me less, love me You never thought the way I did. You never tried to fix what's left. You let it fall, you let it fade, while I was begging you to stay. I thought if I just gave you more, you loved me like you did before. But love can't grow where it's not true, and I was losing me for you. Was I too blind to see the truth? Or just too scared of losing you? Did I believe in something fake just because my heart would break? I gave you everything I am. Oh, you just did the least you can. And now I'm left here asking why I stayed until I lost my mind. You loved me, yes, and now you're too I smile like everything's okay, like nothing's wrong, like I'm the same. I laugh at things that don't feel real, just to hide the way I feel. No one sees what's underneath all the cracks inside of me. I've learned to wear a perfect face while I slowly break in place. I walk around like I'm alright, like I sleep well every night. But every time I close my eyes, I fall apart inside. I keep it hidden deep within, where no one else can ever see. The quiet war I fight alone between my heart and me. I don't let it show, but it's killing me slow. These are tears that hide behind the quiet face. No one sees the pain I carry every day. I'm falling deep inside, but I pretend I'm strong. These are tears that hide all alone. I'm drowning in that. I smile like everything's okay. I smile like everything's okay. It didn't happen all at once, just little cracks I couldn't see. A quiet shift inside my chest that slowly swallowed me. I thought I'd be okay with time, that I'd learn how to heal. But every day just pulls me back to everything I feel. I lose myself in little things, forget the words I try to say. I stare at nothing for too long while hours fade away. I used to know just who I was, now I don't recognize the person staring back at me through tired, empty eyes. I try to hold it together, but I'm slipping away. I'm falling apart slowly, piece by piece inside, trying to hold it together, but there's nowhere left to hide. I'm losing every part of me I used to know so well. I'm falling apart slowly, and I can't stop myself. Slowly, slowly, I tell myself I'll be okay, but I don't believe enough. I've been pretending for so long, I don't remember how to feel like I'm alive again, to Was I too much or not enough? I still don't understand. I gave you everything I had, still slipped right through your hands. I tried to be what you would need. I changed more than I should, but even when I gave my all, it still wasn't enough. I questioned every part of me, every word I ever said, replaying all the memories inside my restless head. I wonder if I stayed the same, would you still walk away? Or was it always meant to end? No matter what I gave, I keep asking why. But there's no reply. If I was enough, would you still be here? Or was I just someone who helped you disappear? I gave you all my love, but it wasn't what you need. If I was enough, why'd you leave? Enough. Myself in loving you more than I ever should. I broke apart to keep you whole, and still it did no good. Now I'm left here picking up the pieces you let fall, trying to find the person I was before I lost it. If I walked enough, why'd you walk away? Why'd you let me love you just to leave me this way? I gave you everything, every part of me. If I was enough, why couldn't you see? Maybe it was never me, maybe it was always you. Maybe I was just a place you stayed until you were through. Still I blame myself for something I can't change, and I carried all the weight of you living in my veins. If I was enough, I wouldn't be alone. If I was I'll talk to you like you're still here, like you're standing in this room, like I can turn and see your face in the quiet, in the gloom. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's all I know to do. When the silence gets too heavy, I just start talking to you. I answer questions you don't ask, I hear replies you never said. I build a world inside my mind where you never left instead. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but I can't let go of you. So I keep living in this place where I pretend it's still me and you. I know it's not real, but it feels like it is. I'm talking to your shadow, like you never left, holding on to memories I can't forget. You're not really here, but you're all I know. I'm stuck in a moment I can't let go. Reflections in the dark, every place I used to go still carries your mark. I try to tell myself to stop, that this is just a phase, but every time I close my eyes I drift back to those days. I'm talking to your shadow, because I'm meant to you still. Goes on without you. Talking to your shadow, because I'm still not over you. We used to burn so bright, like nothing could go wrong. Now we barely say a word, and it feels so far gone. Your touch don't feel the same, your eyes don't meet mine. We're standing in the same place, but living different lives. I tried to fix what's broken, but you didn't even try. You let the silence grow and never asked me why. We went from everything to nothing overnight. Now I'm left here wondering where we lost the light. We used to feel so close, now I feel alone. turn cold like a fire in the rain. We try to hold it close, but it slipped away again. We were something real, now we're just a memory. Our love turned cold right in front of me. In a way you look away, like you already left, but you haven't walked away. I stay longer than I should, hoping you would change, but love don't work like that, and we're not the same. Our love turned cold, and I felt it from the start. And it buried me. Maybe we were never meant to last this long. Maybe we just held on to something wrong, but I would have stayed through anything. And you just let it end. Our love turned cold, and I couldn't stop I stopped fighting for us when I saw you didn't care. I was the only one holding on while you were going nowhere. I gave up trying to fix something you let fall apart. I finally let go of you, even though it broke my heart. I let you in, even though I lost. I gave up everything, no matter what the cost. I stopped holding on when you stopped trying. I let you in, but I'm the one still crying. Sometimes letting go is the only way to heal. I let hand like it was safe, like nothing here would ever break. Your voice was soft, your eyes were warm. I thought I finally found my home. We stayed up talking way too late about the dreams we couldn't fake. You said my name like it was yours, like I was something you adored. We danced alone in quiet light, no music playing, just our lives. You traced your fingers on my skin like you would never let me drift. You looked at me and said those words that felt too deep to ever hurt. I'll never leave, I'll always stay. Now they just echo in my brain. But something changed, I felt it slow. A distant heart I didn't know. You smiled less, you pulled away, and I had nothing left to say. You promised forever, but forever didn't stay. You said we'd be together, then you walked away. Now I'm stuck remembering every word you said. You promised forever, but it's gone instead. I tried to read between your lines. You said you needed space to breathe, but space just took you far from me. I watched you slowly disappear while standing right beside me here. You were already letting go, and I was the last to know. I held on tighter every day while you were drifting far before you spoke, but still I chose to have some hope. You promised forever, but forever didn't stay. You said we'd be together, and then you walked away. Now I'm stuck remembering every word you said. You promised forever, it's gone instead. Was it real or just a lie? Did you mean it at the time, or was I just a place to stay? Until you found another way. Tell me how I didn't see you were never here for me. I gave you all I had to give, and this is what you leave me with. You promised forever, but forever slipped away. I would have stayed through anything, but you didn't stay. Now I'm left with memories and everything you said. You promised forever, but he died instead. Forever didn't last, just a promise from the past. No final words, no last goodbye, just silence in the air. You walked away without a sound, like you were never there. No tears, no fight, no final scene, just quiet as you left. And now I'm here with everything you never even said. There'd be a moment where we'd say our last goodbye, but you just disappeared instead and left me asking why. No closure, no explanation, just questions in my head. And every single one of them still echoes what you said. You left without a sound, like you were never mine. No warning, no goodbye, just silence left behind. And I'm still here alone, with more than I can bear. You left without a sound, like you were never there. I wish you would have stayed just long enough to say something I could hold on to before you walked away. You left without a sound, and I'm still here.